Welcome to your doom.
Sweet.
Cheers. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Retro Talk Show. I'm your host, Gaining Ground. Welcome in, everybody. What is up, Goliath? Thanks for tuning in today. Let me tell you what, guys. I am one sore puppy. Good morning, Asumi. Good morning, Kanzi. Yesterday was a very rough day on many fronts, to be completely and perfectly honest. Class was difficult. My face is still kind of messed up in places. You know, you get the gi pulled across your face and it's like rug burn. I did. There's definitely some backlash from going to class. Not just with how I'm doing physically. I'm very sore, but like it yesterday illustrated exactly, well, not exactly, but it kind of demonstrated how much mat rust I've accumulated over the year that I've taken off. How unconditioned my body is to jiu-jitsu type movements. I was making a lot of mistakes that I had stopped making, and now due to the time off, I need to relearn a bunch of stuff. And I mean, all that kind of will happen with time and consistency. It's just a matter of getting there, and we'll cross the bridges that are being placed in front of us as we come across them. But like I said, there's been some backlash, and we're just trying to navigate that. It's a very sticky situation. So almost didn't go live today. Decided to go ahead and go live. Wasn't sure if I was in a good enough place. I don't really want to have a repeat of what happened on Saturday. I believe that all you people that do choose to spend your time, hanging out with me in the mornings and stuff, deserve better than that. And the last thing that I want to do is provide a lackluster performance or, that type of deal. There is a little bit of good news though, guys. As you can tell, the Neo Geo is working. Not only that, but it is on attract mode, and that's because I successfully modified the Neo Geo MV1C that I had, and it had a backup RAM error issue, right? And so the way that I modified it with the Unibios and the NeoBIOS Master is it allows me, to basically force it into AES mode, which completely bypasses the backup RAM. And but it's weird though, because some of the settings, like if you hold A, B, and C down, then you're supposed to be able to bring up an on-screen menu. That doesn't happen. And so I'm trying to troubleshoot it and see if I can't pinpoint what the actual issue is. But it appears as though I disabled the MV1C stock BIOS properly and installed lifted the appropriate pins and bridged the ones that I needed to bridge. I mean, you can remove the chip completely, but I decided not to do that for whatever reason. Even though technically, I guess I could have removed the chip since I'm using the NeoBIOS Master, and the other Neo Geo board that I have is a socketed BIOS. I actually would like the MV1 FZ that I have is a socketed BIOS, so I don't even have to have anything to mod to put a Unibios 4.0 in it. I can just straight pull out the old BIOS, put the new one in, and it should give me complete functionality. I don't have any backup RAM error issues with that particular board, So that's been shipped. Also, the consolizer kit, I mean, for the MV1C, that's running right now in the machine. That's the motherboard that I am going to be consolizing. I have been in recent contact with the developer of that particular consolizer kit and trying to get some information about how to handle the video output to the equipment that I use so that I don't fry anything. There's a really interesting video on YouTube about from this guy. You may or may not have heard of him. His name on YouTube is Mad Little Pixel, and he specializes in retro stuff. Not just collecting, but like, you know, emulation and flashcards and, you know, repros and all different aspects of retro gaming. And so he had a consoleized MV1C that he hooked up to his OSSC, which is an open source scan converter. For those that don't know, it's a way to take a 240p signal and convert it to 480i so that you can do other things digitally, right, with it. You can capture it, you can, you know, use it on a flat panel like a modern display. So he actually fried his OSSC, and it's because the voltages that are put out from arcade boards are a JAMA standard, and there's a voltage that and a sync issue if you're trying to do like RGB / component or whatever. And you can actually damage types of equipment. So I'm actually, instead of going the component route, I don't want to do composite. I don't want to go that low. I'm seeing devices on Amazon that convert a VGA signal from like a computer graphics card to an S-video / composite signal, and those are very affordable. But I don't know the difference between a CVGA and a VGA signal. The CVGA is like the arcade cabinet, like 15 hertz signal, right? And so I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm still looking around for information. If any of you out there know anything about the arcade stuff, please feel free to speak up and let me know, because that will shorten the time that it's going to take me to get this kit fully built and the video solution sourced so that I can actually stream Neo Geo, which is something that I really want to do. I really like a lot of the SNK art style. Is just, oh man, some of those developers compared to other, you know, systems of that age, super nice. Super nice. But I hope you've got a good cup of coffee. I hope you had a good weekend. We are early on in the week. I hope your Monday was good. Like I said, mine was pretty rough. It was a really small class, and the one, like, I basically had one training partner, and it's a guy that he and I were kind of doing this for a bit, right? Well, when COVID happened and the gym shut down for a while, like, everybody stopped training, and then there was a soft reopening, and then so everybody's training in small groups. That's when he started training again, and so he continued to train while I took a year off. And so now it's like we rolled, and due to the fact that he's been training consistently for a while now, the skill gap is fucking huge. Don't worry about it, Goliath. It's not my first barbecue. And yesterday was just, I mean, normally I can kind of fend him off, but yesterday was rough. He's got a few years. I should say I have a few years on him. Not training-wise, but like age-wise. And also, like, I mean, from the last time that we rolled, I was like 165. And then yesterday before I ate, I was 148. So I've lost almost, well, I was actually over 165. I was between 165 and 170. So I've lost pretty much 20 pounds since COVID. So not everybody puts weight on when things happen. if you know what I'm saying. But I'm not going to bother you guys anymore about problems today. We're going to do something a little slower paced, a little easier. We're going to play some DuckTales on the NES. Definitely a classic console. Yes, it is a classic console. Definitely a classic game. You put on 40 pounds? Yeah. For me, I put on a little bit of weight. I put on about 5 pounds. And then to try to help manage like mental issues and stuff like that, I got really strict with my diet and just said, okay, no more carbs, no more plants, no more chocolate, none of that. We're sticking strict carnivore, red meat, butter, small amounts of cheese. I've actually really started to dig, and this sounds gross, but it's fucking beef liver, deep fried in beef rib fat. And it's super good. Super good. You let it get a little crispy. You don't bread it or anything. And then you put a little crumbled or shredded like Parmesan cheese on top. That's really fucking good. And I mean, it's probably because my body's like, oh yeah, you know, there's a lot of nutrients in there. So, you know, that's what I think at least. But I eat fish occasionally. I will eat shrimp occasionally and liver every few days. It's absolutely a multivitamin. Liver is, that is. I don't take any other supplements. I have actually an electrolyte supplement that's supposed to arrive today just to help kind of balance the sodium, magnesium, and potassium levels. And that's really the only supplement that I take. But just doing that and eating one meal a day and like actually like not overeating and focusing, like we're not going to comfort eat today to try to make ourselves feel better with food. We're going to go ahead and stay disciplined. You know, that's what I've been trying to do really is counteract my depression with discipline. It doesn't solve the depression problem at all. It doesn't. But what it does do is it prevents the accumulation of unhealthy habits while I am in a depressive state. So I focus on discipline. It's one way for me to keep, you know, one foot moving in front of the other and keep some forward momentum without, you know, losing it. So it, like I said, it doesn't really help, but it's better than being worse off. All right, let's get stuff powered up. We are going to take a AFK here pretty soon because I'm not going to sit and put you guys through me finishing an entire cup of coffee. But I am stoked about that beast running properly and running like in attract mode. Basically what it does is it plays the intro from a game. What's up, Mr. Gutentag? How long did Woody ever make it back to stream? Because he was gone for like a half an hour at the point that I had to like leave and walk the dogs and stuff. But yeah, we've got it running in attract mode, so it plays like, you know, the demo screen from a game, and then it'll load another game at random from the multi-cart that's in there. Oh, he's finishing up Samson now? Awesome. Awesome. I haven't played very much of that game. I've not played very much of that game. But this weekend, we finished modding... Well, not finished. We modded our MV1C and got the backup RAM air bypassed so that we're not going to have an issue like we were having before, because the the Unibios has the ability to force an MVS console into AES mode. So, pretty stoked on that. And I'm going to be really stoked once I get the Consolizer kit. That's shipped, by the way. So we will be streaming some fucking Neo Geo off actual Neo Geo hardware. Just trying to figure out the the video solution and how I'm going to capture it and get it on the CRT that I play the NES from. So let's go ahead and switch. Nice. No signal. That's because I don't have the tape or the well, I'm not using the amp, but I'm gonna come through now. There it is. All right. So I've never beat this game. I've never beat the game. What happens is like, oh, this is easy, and then I do stupid shit and like just straight up try to haul ass through it, and that's not the way to go. So, especially if you're just playing the game for the first time, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. What I am going to do... that. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's get started. Is that... I think that's the same order. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. What's up, Jer Bear? How you doing? How was your weekend? How was your Monday? Oh, it even tells you... Okay, I'm going to the Amazon. What is with Capcom and these infinite spawning fucking enemies and shit? Really? I was on top of him. Was up late, worried about your kitty's first night in the house. Uh-oh. Does Kitty have some sort of... Ow. Some sort of competition? Like, is there another cat in the house? Kind of like a cat in the hat, but it's in the house. Oh, cheap shot. Ooh. I wanted this game so much growing up. Please tell Asumi about the kitties. Tell me about the rabbits, George. Tell me about the rabbits. God damn it. Tell me about the rabbits. Okay, what the fuck? What the actual fuck is going on there? How was your weekend, Asumi? Oh, hi, Mr. Manchong. Both are... Okay, so both are female. The gray one is in heat and being a major bitch right now, which is your roommate's. That's unfortunate. But the orange, which is ours, is super affectionate. There's also a Yorkie in the house, so it's been an uphill battle. Yeah, there's just going to be some adjustment. As with most things in life. Do I even need to go this way? Probably not. Okay. No. No. That's not what we wanted to do either. Yeah, Sticky's no longer in heat, which is nice. So, like, and the acclimation has been, or back to normal has been fairly uneventful. We have a false litter, which she goes through. About the same time that she would actually have, like, real puppies. And so, like, dealing with that is never fun because she tries to adopt random things around the house as her puppies. And usually she tries to adopt one of the cats. And so she comes to, like, me and Muse looking for comfort. And she's like, why are my babies hissing at me? I love kitties, Jerry Bear. I absolutely love kitties. Willie Chonka will get used to the new smells, I'm sure. Do I even care about those things? I don't think I do. Okay, Launchpad, don't fuck this up. What? What kind of shit is that? That was some bullshit is what kind of shit that was. Oh, God. See, and what's bullshit is off of these vines, you can only fall. I'm holding right, and you press jump. No. Alright, I guess we're going up. Yeah, every time. Every time that she has a heat, like a month or so later. Oh my God. Okay. So, you have to hold jump in order to let go of the vine. Alright. Lesson learned. Oh, God. Hopefully this weekend you're getting both of them fixed. Good luck with that. Oh my God. Okay, Launchpad. I don't know how to like not get hit there and get knocked off. I'm not gonna use all my lives on the first freaking level. People talk about this being an easy game. What the fuck? Like, am I just stupid? I mean, that's a distinct possibility. And one that I am, you know, not opposed to the idea. It's probably quite factual. Well, good luck with that, Jerry Bear. Like cats are kind of more difficult to deal with than dogs in a lot of ways. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, whatever. I don't even fucking care about that chest. I just want to get past Launchpad. What the hell? Okay. Gotta take a hit there, apparently. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose a first life on the first level. Oh, that's right. You gotta stand next to the blocks in order to, like that. Oh. No. God damn it. Okay. So this is supposed to be an easy game. Let's see if we can get past the first level. Might as well pick them up. I mean, they just spawned, right? Alright. Let's not do stupid shit. So, we make it through here. Kill this guy. There. But then it runs out. When it runs out, that shit is fucking over. There's no... There we go. Okay. Okay, we didn't get hit there. We almost died there. Almost died there. Okay, launch pad. We actually, okay, we made it past Launchpad, new personal best. Just hold up. Or not up, but toward. There's Launchpad. Why didn't you just give me a ride up here, jackass? Alright, what do you gotta say? You want to lift back to Duckburg? No. Yes is A. No is B. No. I don't think we're done here. We're okay. Now we can only get hit one more time. Okay, I lied. Now we can only get hit one more time. Gotta love the infinitely respawning enemies. Okay, at least we hit a checkpoint. Okay. Alright, so mandatory damage there. Or at least... What the fuck is going on? Okay, we can't even... That's not even anything. That's just not even anything. It's just hidden point. Oh... I guess the question I need to ask myself is, why am I subjecting you guys to this? That thing's still coming. It's probably still coming. The game has a time limit. And I'll tell you what, guys, I need to go refill my coffee. I will be right back after these brief retro commercials.
First time ever, we combined hand-to-hand combat. With driving, shooting, and of course, zapping. In one swamp, stomping adventure.
The Adventures of Bayou Billy for Nintendo.
It all starts when I get out this here swamp. You really give me riled now.
Jeff's video game review! Okay, last week Harley and I reviewed Ultra Enviroman. Whack to the curb. It has got to go. So today, we're gonna take a look at Battletoads. Rocket! That it is, I mean, they got Psycho Pigs and Turbo Thwacking. And with kick fighting, surfing, babe saving, how can you go wrong? Your kid's a freak for Battletoads and these other games from Trade West. Nintendo Entertainment or Game Boy systems required.
The challenge is Metroid. The power is Nintendo. Defend the planet Xephus against the evil Mother Brain. It's survival or destruction. Do battle or die. Metroid only from Nintendo.
Do unto others as others do unto you. New Vectorman 2, only on Sega Genesis.
We had this great idea for a new game called Sonic and Knuckles. It's got Knuckles plus lock-on technology. So you can play Knuckles in Sonic 2 and 3.
He just laughed at it. So we sold it to Sega.
Who's laughing now? Batman!
It's Groundhog Day. Look for the shadow. Did you see the shadow? Look out!
Behold the works of Gabriel von Sanchez. His art was ambitious in its scope. His masterpiece was, of course, Dance of the Anarchists. Brilliant. Sanchez then began to play Ultima Exodus, the role-playing video game from FCI. It was a strange turn. Sanchez loved the game, and he spent less and less time in the studio. He was never the same. Consider Man with Dog.
Ultima Exodus for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Once you start playing, nothing else matters.
Watch Zelda become a legend on your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda! After rocks!
Which way you go?
Good times! Pee hands! Levers! Zelda! Zelda! Zelda!
The Legend of Zelda. A never-ending adventure new for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda!
The beast is back. On the system that keeps pounding out the hits. Super NES. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. It's even tougher than the original.
Bizarre alien life forms are out to destroy Earth, and you're the Star Warrior who takes them on. Zexus, with adventure, maze, and shooting stages, all in one video game. Zexus, Space Spectacular. Look for it today. By Hudson Soft. For Nintendo.
Big, stylish, and now one of the best values in America. Yes, for a limited time, buy the Super NES Super Set and get 5 complete Mario games standard. Mario! You'll find the Super Set is like no other system. In performance, handling, and Mode 7 control, you'll get Super Mario World. And for $3.50 in postage, Super Mario All-Stars free with 4 Mario games in one. Mario! So stop by your Nintendo dealer today. When it comes to value, don't forget Super Nintendo Super Set.
Super Mario is back. He's blasting through worlds where no one has ever been. He's taking on enemies no one else dares. Mario plucks up power wherever he goes to make him big and bad. You've never seen creatures like these. You've never had an adventure like this before. It's everything you've dreamed of and worlds more. It's Super Mario 2, only from Nintendo. Nintendo games and sets each sold separately. Now you're playing with power.
What will the future bring from Nintendo? More hits like Super Mario Brothers. Arcade hits like Kung Fu.
I'm back. If you want to break out the syllables, yeah, that's kind of how it said Mario. If you space out like Mario. Yeah. Some people say no. Well, I hate I absolutely hate it when people say Mario. Mario and Luigi. What the fuck? It's not Mario. It's not Mario. It's Mario. It's fucking Mario. Yeah, well, commercials don't always get it right. Just saying. You can't trust everything you see on TV, Mr. Manchong. So I woke up at 2 a.m. Or no, actually, I woke up at midnight. Yeah, went to bed at 9, woke up at midnight. That's fun. All right, let's see if we can make it past one of the easiest NES games of all time. We're not doing a very good job. In case you were unaware. Oh, I probably could have smacked that thing. Hit the fuck! That was bullshit. Okay. Oh god, I've got to go back and I have to have 300. Okay. I was not aware that you needed. Okay, apparently the spiders are invincible. I need 300,000. So literally I need to I had no idea that I had to pay my way through. Yeah, maybe one of those couple of weeks. Might be one of those months. What's up? Oh, no continue? Okay. Wow. Alright. Okay, so you press forward and, like, lock on. You kind of see him do the golf swing ready thing. I've probably just been fucking playing this game wrong. What's up, Razor? Especially the music. I wouldn't say that it went well. Yesterday illustrated the amount of mat rust that I have. Mat rust is a thing where when you take a time off, your technique and that type of deal suffers. And people that I was relatively like neck and neck with as far as like, you know, skill level, and we were kind of going back and forth. It's no longer like that. Those people can basically, I mean, I can shut down some of what they're doing, but like I'm so rusty now. Oh my god. That okay. No. Finally. No, but I did take it easy and train smart. As smart as could be expected. We get health and then we just fucking lose it right away. Whoop, that was close. I'm not necessarily. I expected what happened, to be perfectly honest. I knew that, you know, I was going to get tapped. Wasn't going to be able to maintain position. It was just a rough day. There's a bit of backlash from me going back to class, and so that kind of fucking bullshit with that goddamn bee there. That kind of puts a big damper on things. I debated going, like I mentioned earlier, I debated going live this morning. I wasn't sure. Oh, this is beyond muscle memory. It's the technique. I mean, it wasn't even fully like the stuff that I have been struggling with. Like before I took the time off, you know, and it wasn't quite in muscle memory yet. Oh, there's a full health. That's nice. Yeah, Mr. Manchaw. Some I'm not gonna go into it. Just land on that bee. What? I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this today, guys. I'm gonna be 100% real right now. I don't know if I can do this today. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I gotta call it. Sorry, guys. I hate to end it this way, but I've got to get my head on straight. Guys, keep your chins up. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Be safe.